And welcome back to Avano 2000's channel, where today I will be teaching you how to solve the 3 by 3. Okay, so now when you solve the 3 by 3, your first step is to make the cross. So first step, you want to take a white blue piece, or white any piece that's an edge piece, and line it up with that color. Actually, I like this version better for teaching beginners. Make a little daisy pattern, just look at these, and then you can just line up centers. You just swap those, and then there we go. Now all the centers are lined up. May not be that exact same case, but now you want to make your first layer. So you want to insert the corners, which this one, if you've watched my 2x2 video, did I do a 2x2 video? I don't know. I remember doing one. I might have recorded one and then it never happened, but okay. When you make your layer, you want to put the piece that you want. So just start with your green-orange piece, and you're going to put it in the corner above the orange-green center. And then you're going to do R, U, R prime, U prime, and repeat that until the white is on the bottom. Make sure it's your white, orange, green, and not your yellow, orange, green. So, then move on to the next one. So, green, red, white on the top. 1, 2, 3. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. I just did the reverse of that, which you can probably figure out, but don't worry about that. Okay, now, this is below it. So, if you know, it's like, oh, it's below, it's on the bottom layer, but it's just not in the correct spot, do not do this. Because my cube that I'm using, that will break. This one, it doesn't, but don't do that. Here's why. When you do that, it messes everything else up. So you just do R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, until it goes in the exact same way. And now, on to your last one. There's only one spot for it to be. There. Okay, now, you want to make your second layer. So, start with your orange, blue. Orange, blue. Now, look at the color that's on top. If it's your orange piece, or the color that you're using, you can do any color if you want. If it's the color that it's above, which straight above, you can see that. If the color on the top is the same as the center, you want to move it twice to the back. And then you're going to make the other one that this color has towards you, and then you're going to do R, U, R prime, U prime with your left hand, which is a little bit different. And then you're going to turn it back to here, and R, U, R prime, U prime with your right hand. And then you just repeat that step. So, I just kind of thought of this. There is a case where if it's like this, okay, there we go. Sorry. If it's the case where the green, where the edge piece, the other side is down, oh my gosh, I am horrible at explaining. I sometimes can't even form full sentences. So, the center that your edge piece is above, if the edge piece that's if the piece that is facing you, that part of the edge piece is facing you, that is the same as the corner center, the same color as the center, you turn it once to that way. Make it do that instead of. Make sure you got the right color, and then you just R prime U prime. It's just reversed. You do your right hand first with R prime U prime, R prime U prime first with your right hand, and then you do it with your left hand. Okay, now on to my last one. Let's see, where's my last one at? Right there. Line it up. Matching. Eventually, you'll just learn. Okay, now, when you have now onto the final layer. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cases you can have for the yellow cross. You can have this case, which is a bar, this case where your yellow cross is solved, or the case which is a dot. I can't figure this out. Dot. There you go. So, when you have the dot, you're going to turn it once to the side. So, an F move makes this bottom part go up to this side. Not this side, unless you're doing left-handed stuff, which I'm right-handed. I'm doing it right-handed, but you can use whatever hand you want. You just reverse stuff. And then you do R prime U prime twice with the dot, and then you flip it back to this, back to the bottom layer is solved. First 2 layers are solved, and then turn it so your bar is facing not like this, not straight up and down, sideways. And then you're just going to F, R prime, U prime once. So now you know the bar. Okay. Now, when you have this L, you're gonna want to hold it so the edge pieces are on the back. One's on the back, one's on the left, and then you're just gonna F R prime U prime twice, and then now I don't know about you, but I really want to do a T-perm. Sorry, none of you know what a T-perm is. Okay, I had to do that. Okay, give me a second. Okay, once you've got your crosses, your yellow cross is solved. See? Don't look at the edge pieces. Don't look. Okay. I'm getting distracted really badly. You're going to want to line up the centers. So, you're going to want to find 2 centers that you can have be not across. You're going to want to have them next to each other. 2 that are solved right next to each other and 2 that are not. And then, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to remember. Give me a sec. You're going to want to hold one of your unsolved ones in the front and one of them on the left. And then you're going to do R prime, U, R, U, 2, R. We should line all of them up. Yay, I did it correctly. You may have to turn it once or twice, but nobody cares. Okay, now. This is the easiest way to do it. Flip it upside down. And then R prime, U prime on corners that are not inserted. Turn the bottom layer only. If you do this, you will mess it up. And then you just R prime, U prime on your next one until it's good. And then your top side is solved. And now, since you've got your centers lined up, you just... Okay, I know algorithms and stuff. I still use this. all the time, like with some algorithm, but I still do this. I'm trying to learn this algorithm here, but okay. Aside from that, this is how I kind of a Megaminx solve that I learned how to do Megaminx, but Megaminx is a lot like 3x3. This is the Megaminx method. Like there's a couple other things, but now you hold yellow, white on the top, yellow on the bottom. And then you're going to hold an unsolved piece on bottom right, and then R prime, turn bottom layer, U prime, R prime, turn it, I did this wrong. You'll see where they go. But that is how to solve the 3x3 in 10 minutes. I didn't even do it in 10 minutes. Wah. I have one odd cube in this. Can you spot it? From here to here. Megaminx not counted. You find the odd one. Say in the comments below which one you think it is. Do not cheat. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said the square one, you would be incorrect. Here's why. It still has 3 layers. 3 layers. It's still a cube. If you said the 2x2x3, you would be correct. I did something with brightness. I don't know what I just did. But if there's random brightness changes, it's my fault. So, the 2x2x3, you'd be correct. Because it's got 2, 2, 3. Tiny little quiz. You should check out how to solve that one. It'll be right here. Goodbye. Signing off, Avano 2000.